Hi guys, my name is Chris and you're watching Wrestling Today, so let's start with Vince McMahon calls SEC settlement minor accounting errors. Vince McMahon isn't shying away from the spotlight after settling a $1.7 million case with the Securities and Exchange Commission. Shortly after news broke of the settlement, McMahon took to Twitter to share his thoughts on the years-long investigation and the outcome. In a bold statement, McMahon declared, "The case is closed. Today ends nearly 3 years of investigation by different governmental agencies. There has been a great deal of speculation about what exactly the government was investigating and what the outcome would be. As today's resolution shows, much of that speculation was misguided and misleading." McMahon went on to downplay the allegations, adding, "In the end, there was never anything more to this than minor accounting errors with regard to some personal payments that I made several years ago while I was CEO of WWE. I'm thrilled that I can now put all this behind me." As McMahon attempts to move forward, fans and critics alike are left debating his legacy. Is this the final chapter in his legal troubles, or just another page in the book of Vince McMahon? Drew McIntyre calls out John Cena for match and mic time ahead of Royal Rumble. Top WWE star Drew McIntyre appeared on the Babyfaces podcast to discuss various topics, including his reaction to 16-time world champion John Cena entering the Royal Rumble and his desire to have a match and promo time against Cena. McIntyre said, "Good luck. I want time on the microphone with him and I want that one-on-one match, and I'm going to make it happen, one way or another. Let's just hope he doesn't end up in the ring with me in the Rumble, because the last person who got in my way at the Rumble last year and was aiming to main event WrestleMania was CM Punk, and I tore his tricep off the bone. I'll maybe ask Cena to pick the muscle or pick the bone because I'm tearing it or breaking it." WrestleMania 41 is already building serious momentum as WWE crafts an incredible lineup for its marquee event. Reports suggest that the card is coming together with major matches featuring some of the biggest names in the business, and fans won't want to miss a second of the action. One of the most talked about matches is Cody Rhodes vs. John Cena. WWE Creative is working on this mega bout to solidify Cody's status as a top star while giving Cena another iconic WrestleMania moment. The two legends crossing paths at the biggest show of the year has fans buzzing about the potential fireworks this matchup could deliver. For the women's division, 2 huge matches are reportedly in the works. Billy Botti shared on the Dirty Sheets podcast that WWE is moving toward a rematch between Becky Lynch and Rhea Ripley. After Lynch re-signed with WWE, this showdown became the only match WWE has locked in for WrestleMania 41. On the SmackDown side, Tiffany Stratton vs. Charlotte Flair for the WWE Women's Championship is another marquee matchup being discussed, with Charlotte Flair set to make her return soon after recovering from a knee injury. This match could serve as the ultimate passing of the torch. Botti mentioned, "It does look very much like Charlotte Flair or Becky will be winning the Royal Rumble, which could set the stage for this showdown." Another blockbuster match involves Gunther, but his opponent might surprise you. WWE is reportedly considering a match against Logan Paul. Creative discussions have shifted focus toward this clash, with Paul's recent move to Raw and WrestleMania in mind. However, it remains uncertain if Gunther will enter WrestleMania as champion, which could significantly impact the direction of his storyline. Roman Reigns' WrestleMania plans appear to be shifting toward a blockbuster showdown with CM Punk. Nearly 11 years after their paths diverged, previous reports indicated that Punk has personally expressed interest in the match. While sources noted via Fightful Select, we'd heard a number of weeks ago that this wasn't particularly the plan, but had been adjusted of late. We're told that CM Punk had also hoped for the match. However, it should be noted some of the men's matches on the card could still change depending on The Rock's availability. WWE has kept options open as they await clarity on his commitments, leaving the potential for a major shakeup if The Rock becomes available for WrestleMania. WrestleMania 41 is shaping up to be a show for the ages, with these potential matchups leading the charge. What do you think about these WrestleMania 41 matches? Which one are you most excited to see? Thanks guys for watching and please subscribe.